My connection is unstable. Well, nothing new there. So let's hopefully, super. Right, just give it another minute and we'll just see who else is joining. Okay, so make sure you've got your water, your pens. This is my penultimate one. I'm only going to do one more. And after that, we won't be joining anymore. So if you want to just contact me on dbeerobinson@gmail.com. And if there's something I can do for you, then let me know. And I will put that at the top, I think, to be up here. To be artist@gmail.com. Dbee Robinson Artist. Okay, so if you want to get in touch with me, that's how to get in touch with me. Dbee Robinson Artist@gmail.com. Okay, let's move on. As always, it's all about calming down, and let's just roll our arms back. Stretch out our chest. Oh, get that fight or flight down. Wiggle our fingers and toes and move on. Okay, so as always, we've been gradually building up our paint palette. So we've got 2 more things to do. Today is all about squiggles. So Bugs Week, and we're doing bats today. And I know it's not a bug, but it does begin with this. So today I thought we would do squiggles because I saw one in, I think it was one of my other designs. It's not on here, on one of my other designs, and it was just squiggles. I rather liked it. It was quite a good design. It was filling an area that was long and thin, and I thought it was on this t-shirt, which is why I put it on. Oh yes, there it is. There it is on my t-shirt, and it will be on the here too. If I pull this one back, it's on here. And if you look on here, right down here, can you see? If I can do it without dropping, there is the squiggle. Squiggle just there and just here. Look how effective that is. So we're going to do this sort of squiggly line today. There's also some more lines up there. That's quite a good one. There's lines going this way and that way. And they're really, really simple. So that's why I'd like to show you really simple ones. And if you want to make them more intricate, that's for you to do. So we're looking at the squiggles. So if you remember on Monday, we did one. I'm sorry, it keeps my connection. Apologies if the internet keeps going. Virgin have been doing stuff, I believe, today. So these are the squiggles. We can squiggle over the top of them. And then I thought, well, they don't have to be in lines. We can squiggle like this. So it's almost like this one, but we're squiggling like this. And it's quite an interesting design. You can just squiggle. Reminds me of Pigpen in Charlie Brown. Do you know, above his head, he used to have that squiggly cloud. That's what it reminds me of. So there's one thought. Then I thought, what if we made a bit more control of it? So using my pencil, and I always use red for a pencil for now, if we had some circles, because I want to fill a certain area, but I want my squiggles to look like circles, and we're going to do different sorts of squiggles. So we could do the squiggles like this, pencil marks. You get this sort of design, so you could get quite a good design using these squiggles. Okay, well, I think it's quite an interesting shape to actually just have squiggles within circles, but the circles aren't there. You could also have this one going like this, and then going this way, squiggles. Okay, and again, when we get rid of the line, end up with this like circular shape. what if we actually did something different? So these, if you did lots of different ones like this, I know it's not a squiggle, but you could do it as a squiggle and then checkerboard it. So if these were, so we're giving a nice big ear. You have to excuse me if you can't hit me when the rain starts because it gets very noisy in here and I have to do it by sign language. So I thought for the body we could do these circles. So I'll show you how I start to put them in. So I'm doing my pencil pattern first. Oh, that's not really good like that. I'm going to do my pencil pattern and then I'm going to fill that in. So excuse me if it gets loud. Just go with the flow. You'll work it out as I go along. It's just starting to rain. And it might get a little bit noisy. So I'm going to shout at you. It's all exciting, isn't it? So this is just in pencil. So this is how I would do the pencil. I'm not doing a very good job today. But when you get the idea, if you're just meant to get the idea, when you get the pencil, then we just get what's left, okay? Now, if you're good at this, you don't need a pencil, and you can get rid of all these others and go straight in with the squiggles. So, if you can sort of guess where the circle is in your head, you would do something like that. Okay? So we're trying to keep it in a circular fashion. Just going to be squiggles, this guy, I think. Just different squiggles. Okay, so you see what it would look like. Okay. Now for his head, I thought we could do the squiggly pattern right overall. Remember when I've done it before to give it the shape of a 3D shape, I have curved it a bit. And look at those lovely patterns. So we're just going to colour that in checkerboard. So we're using our checkerboard pattern and wiggles to get this lovely shape. And if you make sure you stick within the shapes itself, look how interesting some of these shapes are. And I'm hoping it doesn't rain too hard for now. Don't know if you can hear me at all. There we go, nearly done. So this is my penultimate one. I've only got one more to show you tomorrow, and then that will be it. So if you want to contact me, please do. So there we go, there's our body. And I just thought, what about the drop downs? So I thought we could, and he has a little hook on there. Did you know there's like a little thumb, his thumb's up there. I'll just put that in so it looks a bit. There we go. So we've got his ears in. Right, so I am just going to use the wiggles for this one. But I just think it can look really good. Because they don't have feathers, it's skin. And it's a very delicate skin. And I don't want it to cross over too much. It might touch now and then, but I don't want that sort of pattern. Because I want a fast pattern today, because I think we're going to have to cut this short due to the weather. Okay, so we've got that on that side. And this side we've got another wiggly pattern. But obviously, if you wanted to use different colours, you could use different colours. And if we don't like something, we can just change it. Okay, so we've got some patterns like that. And I think for the last one, I think we could have any of the other patterns we like, but maybe I don't want to do it too heavy because it's meant to be a delicate wing. I'm not sure I like this one. I think it needs perhaps a colour behind it. So once I've done that, I could put some colour behind it, you know, go around it in another colour, you know. Maybe that's what it needs, a bit of colour in the middle there. And it just gives it a little bit more fun. Okay, this is, like I say, I'm trying to be fast today because I think it is going to be quite noisy. Pen, which I've lost. So put it down. Oh, it's there. Right, so I think the last one we'll do blue, perhaps, give it some bit of different colour here. And we can perhaps have the lines going a different way. You would imagine that going the other way. Okay, and I'm going to cross this one over. So this is all about squiggles. The whole back is a squiggly back. I'm not saying it's great, it was just a bit of fun, and I'm just trying to be quick before it rains too much. So it probably, and the connection's not that great either, so we're doing squiggles this way. The main thing today was to teach you some new patterns, and it's a squiggly line. And as you can see, it is effective. When you're doing it in a delicate way, it is effective. So this is the last one you'll be seeing. Sorry, one more tomorrow, and tomorrow is all about bees. It has to be about bees because it's all about Dbee. So tomorrow I will do a bee and we'll colour it in, and this time it's going to be totally different. There's going to be no doodles. So the doodle will be something different. So we'll get rid of this and cut it short today. Okay. So what one did we learn? And I've bought new pens as well. We learnt the wiggly lines, crossing them over, having sort of a pig pen look, having them so that they cross like this, or maybe just having lines like this. And one of them, I think I showed you on here, I've got lines going this way, and then lines going this way, and then lines going this way. And while it doesn't look much here, you can see on this t-shirt, along the top here, I have that pattern. You can't see it very well, but I have that pattern. They're going this way, and then the swirls. I think that was the other day. We recapped, there's the basket weave type thing. So we do quite easily, showing you just a few simple ones, how it can be put into a whole pattern. Anyway, we're going to call it a day because it is about to absolutely belt down and you won't hear me anyway. So just want to say thank you for joining me. Stay dry out there, stay safe. Don't forget to keep breathing, drink lots of water, keep that transport system in your blood system going to help get rid of those toxins and keep all that nutrients going around your body quickly. It's so loud now. Take care. Thank you for joining me. Bye tomorrow for my very last workshop. Bye. Thank you. Bye.